Question number 3 is contents of triangle of Marsali are all except lumbosacral trunk, obturator nerve, sympathetic chain, femoral nerve. Now to understand the triangle of Marsali, you need to know about the sacrum. Let's presume this is S1 vertebrae and here you know it's the ala of sacrum, both the sides. Sacrum is like this, down below it will be the coccyx and here you find is the intervertebral spaces and the pelvic sacral foramina. So you have S1, S2, S3, S4 and S5 vertebrae, they have fused to form this thin sacrum. Now you know that this muscle, psoas major, it arises from all these lumbar vertebrae, from the transverse processes of all the lumbar vertebrae as well as from the adjacent surfaces, the lateral surfaces of the body of these vertebrae, the arcuate ligaments attached to the body of these vertebrae on the sides. This is psoas major descending down and we are focused about the origin of psoas major. This is how it descends down below the inguinal ligament and gets attached with the lesser trochanter of femur. Now talking about what is triangle of Marsali, this is actually the triangle of Marsali we're talking about. The boundaries of this triangle of Marsali, one is on the medial side, it is the body of L5 vertebrae and laterally it is the medial border of psoas major muscle. This is psoas major. The base is formed by the ala of the sacrum and the apex of the triangle is formed between the origin of psoas major from L5 transverse process as well as the body of L5 vertebrae. So that's the triangle of Marsali. Now the question is about the contents or the structures passing through this triangle. I hope you know the mnemonic which will make it easy for you to remember. The mnemonic here is OILS. Remember, OILS. You know, it's from lateral to medial. So here it will be OILS like this, from lateral to medial. So the lateralmost structure emerging out from this triangle of Marsali is obturator nerve. Then there will be an artery emerging out and that is iliolumbar artery. Sacral plexus is formed by the lumbosacral trunk. So there descending down here is the lumbosacral trunk. This will participate in the formation of the lumbosacral plexus, lumbosacral trunk. And the medial most you know is the sympathetic chain. The sympathetic chain has a beaded ganglion at the level of each of these vertebrae and it descends down at the level of coccyx from both the sides. It's like this and down below it forms this ganglion impar in front of the coccyx. This one is sympathetic trunk or sympathetic chain. So I hope you've understood about this triangle of Marsali. Now we're back to the question. Contents of triangle of Marsali are all except lumbosacral trunk was there, obturator nerve, sympathetic chain. So the answer will be femoral nerve. This is not a content of triangle of Marsali.